Thank you for choosing me. It's a very, very magical feeling for me because this film is something that I had to complete, and it took a long time, and it was such a journey. So it's not like I've made a film about a hero that I want to make friends with. He was with me. He was a friend, my best friend for such a long time at the early days that I had to go internal. So my film is a bit like ravioli, you can say. You know, the thing that wraps outside is the thing that wraps the meat. Tomorrow's Gone, this very small, intimate film, because I think what is a rock and roll film? A rock and roll film, I think, is something that, exactly like Charlie Megira said, something that has its own rhythm. I mean, you can't, I felt that I can't make a formalistic film about Charlie Megira. It's not the ultimate biopic, it's not the Wikipedia version of Charlie Megira. It's a rock and roll piece of... How many of you noticed that Charlie Megira did this cover version of the television personality's Diary of a Young Man in my film, right? So, you know, when you're thinking of Dan Treacy, you're thinking, maximum intimacy, but, it's DIY, it's like Charlie Megira, actually. You know, he could tell his story by with such a small voice. He could create a whole alternative world with it, and be crazy unique. Crazy. Maybe more original than Elvis crazy. So I felt that the only way that it can really work, not be a carbon copy of the Charlie Megira aesthetics, but to be equivalent to the Charlie Megira idea. And the Charlie Megira idea is that every original piece has its own unique rhythm, own unique breath. So a lot of grace to you that you understood it. Oh, by the way, of course, Charlie Megira loved Fellini and the golden age of neo-realism Italy. And I want to tell you that he could do the best pasta and cappuccino you can get in the world.